Hello. So this is my lab 1 for my chapter 1. And so for this we use the up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, and left arrow for the keys. And so first I'm going to show you my up arrow. So when I click up, it goes from cat 1, cat 2, cat 3, and 4 in ascending order in cats. It's cat 1, cat 2, cat 3, and cat 4. And so to do this, I first set the count to 0. And then I changed the count by 1 because I wanted to go from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and 3 to 4. And then the length of words is plus 1. So that each time it's going to change it by 1, and then I say the item of the count based on its change. So if it was at this part, it would say cat 1. If it's at this part, it says cat 2. If it's at this part, it says cat 4. So again, once again, to show you, cat 1, cat 2, cat 3, cat 4. Next, I'm going to show you my down arrow. So my down arrow is the same thing as my up arrow. The only difference is I set the count at 5, and I'm going less than 1 because I wanted to go in descending order. So let me show you that real quickly. 4, 3, 2, 1 in cats. And so it's going to go from 4 to 3 to 2 to 1 because I'm making it go by -1 in counts, not +1. And I did the same thing in length of words. And then I said the item count based on what it is. So if it was at 4, it would say cat 4. If it was at 1, it would say cat 1. So again, cat 4, cat 3, cat 2, cat 1. Next, this is my right arrow. So my right arrow is supposed to show how it goes cat 1, cat 4 together, cat 2, cat 3, cat 3, cat 2, and then cat 4, cat 1, because it's going ascending and descending on both the two of the joinings. And so when I click my right arrow, it's doing that. And so in order to do this, I first set the count to 0, and I changed it by 1 because I'm going 1 each, and I'm doing the length of words because I wanted to change by 1. And so I joined two items together, so I did ascending order and descending order together. So I changed the count because that's just going original from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I did 5 minus the count so I can go 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I put a join in order to put the and in, allow it to show it. So once more. Alrighty. So next is my left arrow. My left arrow is showing how this and this switch, and then this and this switch, this and this switch, and this and this switch, and then when I click the left arrow again, it'll go back to its original position. So I'll just show you once before I explain my code. So dog 1, cat 1, dog 2, cat 2, dog 3, cat 3, dog 4, cat 4, and then cat 1, dog 1, cat 2, dog 2, cat 3, dog 3, cat 4, dog 4. So to do this, I first click my left arrow, I set it to 1. First I made 2 variables, so 1 and 2 because I wanted to help with it. And then I set it to 1 here, and then I length the words, and then I set the second variable to the first variable basically, so the item 1 of words, so this one. So I'm replacing this item of words with this one, and then as you can see here, sorry about that, I don't know why I did that, but as you can see here, then I have replacing this with 2, and we know 2 is item 1's technically, so we're replacing this with this. And we're changing it by 1, so we're going from 1 and changing by 1 so that we can go 1 at a time when we're replacing it, and then just wait it for a second for the sake of help seeing it. So again, I'll show you. Alright, and then when I click it again, it's going to change it back to its original position. And so I have all 4 arrow keys, up, down, left, right, and that's 100 points, and I have everything that I need. And so yeah, that's my chapter 3 lab. Thank you. That's my Scratch lab for chapter 1, or my chapter 1 lab. Thank you.